After I lost my license, I realized that I had made a huge mistake. I had put myself and others in danger by driving recklessly and breaking the law. I felt ashamed, angry, and guilty. I knew I had to face the consequences of my actions and learn from them. The first thing I did was to apologize to everyone who was affected by my behavior. I called my parents, my friends, my boss, and anyone else who was involved or witnessed the incident. I told them how sorry I was and that I understood how they felt. I also offered to pay for any damages or expenses that I had caused. The second thing I did was to seek professional help. I realized that I had some underlying issues that made me act impulsively and irresponsibly. I found a therapist who specialized in anger management and impulse control. I started attending regular sessions and learned how to cope with my emotions and impulses in a healthy way. The third thing I did was to find alternative ways of transportation. I couldn't drive anymore, so I had to rely on public transit, biking, walking, or carpooling. This was challenging at first, but it also taught me some valuable lessons. I learned how to plan ahead, manage my time, be more flexible, and appreciate the environment. The fourth thing I did was to volunteer for a local organization that promotes road safety. I wanted to give back to the community and raise awareness about the dangers of reckless driving. I joined a group of speakers who shared their stories and experiences with young drivers at schools and events. I also helped with fundraising and campaigning for better road infrastructure and policies. The fifth thing I did was to set new goals for myself. I realized that losing my license was not the end of the world, but an opportunity to grow and change. I decided to pursue my passion for music and enrolled in an online course. I also started working on a personal project that involved creating a podcast about road safety and responsibility. Through these steps, I learned how to cope with the consequences and take responsibility for my actions. It was not easy, but it was worth it. I became a better person, a better citizen, and a better driver. I hope that by sharing my story, I can inspire others to do the same.